Okay, today's tutorial is a glowing text effect. This is the tutorial. So you'll put a word, I put the word glowing and it's just glows. It's using motion tweens, it's using keyframes. It's also using something called alpha, which you'll learn about today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, open new flash file, ActionScript 3 as usual. Okay. Alright, so you're automatically going to click your stage and give yourself a black background. Okay. Then you are going to type in the word glowing with your text tool. Does not matter what size. Doesn't matter if it's all caps, your choice. You can change the color. Like I said, all your choice. Change the font. And you should put it in the middle. Okay. Okay, so we're going to convert our text to symbol as usual and keep it as a movie clip. So I am going to, okay. So I'm going to click on my text, right click, convert to symbol, keep it as a movie clip, give it a name as usual. Okay, again, it's in my library. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to add a frame at frame 30. So this animation is going to go from 1 to 30. So we're going to insert timeline, just a plain frame. Okay, so we're going to see this is our entire animation from 1 to 30. Okay. We're going to, at frame 8, we're going to add a keyframe. So 8, insert timeline keyframe. I'm going to go back to frame 1 and I am going to insert, actually, wait a minute, sorry. Okay, so this is a little different. So we clicked on frame 1. Now you're going to click on your text box, and then you're going to look in your properties panel, and under there's a whole bunch of options that you can open the arrow on and apply some. Sometimes it's filters, color effects, 3D positioning, and so on. So for this, we're going to go to color effect. So you'll open that arrow down, and then this will only work if you click on the box, the text box, and then I'm going to give it a selection of alpha. Now you can do alpha 100% and alpha 0%. So we're going to do alpha 100% at frame 1. Okay. And then at frame 4 we're going to add a motion tween. Frame 4, insert motion tween. And at frame 15, I'm going to add a keyframe. Insert keyframe. At frame 8, I'm going to add another keyframe. Oops. Okay. Frame 8, I'm adding another keyframe. Okay, and then while I have 8 selected, I am going to go to my filters menu. So with 8 selected, I'm going to click on my text box, and again I'm going to go here again. It's not the color effect this time, it's going to be filters. So I'm going to click that, press that plus button, and it's going to give me all kinds of filters. For this I'm going to click glow. My blur for X is going to be 64. My Y is going to be 64 as well. You can just click, you can just type in 64. The strength is 360. Now you can change the color. You can change it to red, you can change it to blue, whatever you want. The quality should be high. And that's it. Okay. So then the last thing we're going to do is frame 11, two more things. Frame 11, right, create a motion tween. So frame 11, insert insert motion tween, sorry. And then at 25, we are going to add a keyframe. So insert keyframe, and then I'm going to click on my text, and then I'm going to go back to my color effect again and change it to alpha, but this time it's going to be alpha at 0%. So notice what it does at 100, notice what it does at 0. Okay? And then go to frame 18 and add a motion tween. So 15. 18, insert motion tween. So now we're going to take a look at what I have. I like to go to Control Test Movie in Flash Browser because it puts an automatic loop on it and it gives you a nice quick view of things. So this is what I have. So I think it's going pretty fast, so I'm going to just slow it down immediately. Oops. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get to my... Oops. Okay, so I'm going to change it. I'm going to slow it down to like 14. So now I'm going to look at it again. So Control, Test Movie in Flash Browser, and it's slowed down, and then it creates a glowing effect. Alright, that's it. That's the end of the tutorial. Hope you liked it. I'm sure you did great, and I'll see you at the next one.